Miss Netta goes into detail about how she's not actually offended when people call her Bill Cosby and stuff. And she also talks about her actual supporters, the age range they are, and her true character that actually people get to see in person. Check out what she had to say.
I'll be rich when I start on a Bill Cosby movie. I mean, and guess what? And you think I wouldn't take the offer? I mean, I do not care. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I even went on social media and telling people that I seen the Bill Cosby thing when they had the picture thing in it. You know, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm not saying that they sound like Holiday Heart or whatever. I mean, okay. They sound like Patti LaBelle. I really don't see it. But they say that too. I don't be caring about... Look. If somebody called me when I get off this live and offer me a position in a movie, a Bill Cosby life or whatever, you think I won't take it? Well, of course I would. These people that y'all talking about, y'all talking about I look like, these are famous people. These are famous people. Who wouldn't want to look like a famous? I don't give if they look like the bottom of the damn, the bottom of my dog paws. These are famous people, y'all. So it is what it is. Some of y'all look like somebody too. Probably been told, but I'm telling you, some of y'all look like somebody too. You know, who is this? What they saying? Okay, I got 2 super chats back to back. I look like, okay, I'm not gonna read your stuff for $1.99, baby. Send me $5, I might read it. Thank you, Jennifer. Love you too. Thank you so much, Miss TT. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I keep saying that a lot of people don't realize, they like, Miss Netta, do you know a lot of people love you? Do you think I got boo-boo the fool written across my forehead? People don't realize the fame and stuff me and Charles have when we go out in public. Even here in our hometown. And that what really gets me. I'm like, now here in the hometown, like, y'all know us. Some of y'all grew up with us and they still want pictures, I guess, to say that we know Miss Netta and Charles or we live in the area or whatever, which is fine, but the fame that we get when we go, sometimes it be, a lot of people don't know, but sometimes it can be a little overwhelming to me. And but I still take the picture. I still take the picture. I don't give them no back talk. If I'm not feeling well, I still take a picture. I'm like, my feet hurt, and I'm like, hey, baby, my feet hurt. Can we're going to take this picture and we can go, or whatever. But I never shut nobody down and said, I ain't taking no picture. I never did that. That's just not in my character. That is just not me. Oh, it's a long super chat. Let me see what it is. Okay. But anyway, it don't matter. I ain't reading that comment either. You know you paid $5 for it. It's okay. Honey, I don't care. All this drama stuff and what y'all got going on and what y'all saying and all that other stuff. It is what it is. I don't care. I stopped reading super chat. You have to be paying just for it to be coming up on my screen. I'm telling you. And I made already $100 with super chat. So keep on sending them super chats if you want with this crazy stuff, and that's your money. But it is what it is. If you want to send the money to Miss Netta, go ahead, right ahead. Add to my bank. So I run straight to the bank and I go cash it out. Why you say you don't support me? Because I don't support black women. But that wasn't what was in your comment. But that's what a lot of people said. Okay. Be me, I will. I am. I'm going to be me. And that's the me. I swear to God, let me tell y'all. When I first started this in 2020, I came on just like this. I was not a very humble person when I came on, because when I came on, the way I came on, Facebook totally attacked me. And what happened is that when I came on, I did phone pranks. And you know what? How a lot of people feel about phone pranks, and they wasn't talking about my skin and my body and all that other stuff. They just kept saying somebody gonna kill you, and I hope somebody gets you, and all. And I'll be like, okay, this is. I tell these people at the end of the call that it's a phone prank, and they was very excited to either hear and to talk to Miss Netta then when I just had started. So I mean, they wasn't out to kill me. And what happened is that, say for instance, I don't think I can do it no more now because I'm nationwide. Everybody know my voice and everything. But what happened would be, this is what would happen. You would contact me in Messenger with a story of a person. I started off, I wasn't monetized. I wasn't getting paid or nothing, and that was my way of coming up and making money and get monetized. I would charge you $25 to do your phone prank. Okay. I'll charge you $25 to do your phone prank. And what you would do then after that, you would send me that person's number. You would tell me some things about that person. You would tell me where they hang out at, name of some of their friends, and I'm writing all this down. What they work at, what they drive. You tell me what I need to know to get my skit or whatever together. I would study that. And I would call that person and I would use all that information they gave me to do it. And that made the story believable. And that's what a lot of people liked about it, is that I didn't stage no phone prank. I would call you out the blue. You didn't even know. And it was so believable because they were in an uproar with it, But sometimes I would call them and I would tell them that I'm pregnant by their husband and me and him messing around, and this is where he meet me at, and he work here, and he drive this car right here. They'll even give me information about them, and I know you go to work, you go to work at such and such time. I come over to your house on Tuesday, your sheets was this color. They would give me all that stuff. Don't let them haters tell you that you have to be humble. I'm not letting no hater tell me I gotta be humble. These are my fans. These are older people. Y'all know I got a younger crew, younger bunch that follows me and stuff, the school age kids and stuff that's over on TikTok. But Facebook is mostly like my older. Let me tell y'all something too. We was in Tallahassee, Florida. We went on a meet and greet. Carlos always had Miss Netta late on meet and greets and stuff because he couldn't get the time right with the hair and makeup thing, and he would always have me later. Anyway, so we went to Tallahassee, Florida. I had the meet and greet in Tallahassee, Florida, and we was actually 4 hours late for the event. They kept calling us, telling us the people is waiting, some people is leaving, some of them are coming back, some people are still coming in and stuff. They was like, but a lot of people is leaving, and they said they'll come back or whatever. Because this particular event, we did it in the inside of a mall. And I got there at that meet and greet, and this lady got up out her chair with her cane, and she was barely able to make it and walk to me. And she said, Miss Netta, she said, I just want to give you a hug. I want to tell you I love you. And she's like, but I got to go, baby. She said, I've been here 4 hours waiting on you. She said, I didn't leave. She said, I stayed here waiting on you to come because this is just how bad I want to see you. She said, I'm 86 years old and I love you. And she said, keep doing what you're doing. And said, I hate that you so 4 hours late because I really wanted to spend some time with you. And you know what Miss Netta did? Tears just flow up, just falling out my eyes in front of her. And she just like, don't cry, Miss Netta. I understand. I see you again. I'm just crying and crying and crying because this lady, 85-year-old lady, watches me that stayed here for 4 hours waiting on me to come from late because something my manager can't get together and stuff. And then, he studied within my ear. These people is waiting on you. These people waiting on you, Miss Netta. Don't worry about it. They still gonna be there. And I'm like, that is not how I wanted to operate. I got up there. It was on some of the social media site. That was what I had on that pink jumpsuit with the little fur around it, and I had the blonde hair. I made a speech to everybody. I could not stop crying because that was just within myself, because I have a heart just like everybody else have. And I just poured my whole heart out to them people for waiting there so long, and they had to pay to come see me and stuff. And I was just terrified, you know. But I just like, the people that watches me or is the older crowd. And that's why when I went on Facebook that time on Memorial Day and I cussed everybody out, before I got live, I said, listen, y'all. I said, it's gonna get deep in this MF. I ain't gonna say all them cuss words. I said, so I'm telling y'all right now. I said, if I got any church-going people in here, exit the live. I said, I got any children in here, exit the live. I said, I got any elderly people in here, please exit the live. I said, because everything I say is gonna be an MFing cuss word. And after that, I said, I'm gonna give y'all about 5 or 10 minutes to get up off of here. And I said, and I'm going off. And I waited 5 or 10 minutes and I blew up. Yes, I did. But I wanted my people off. I didn't want them to see that side of me. I didn't want all of that. That's why I asked them to exit the live. But y'all go and y'all see it. They didn't screen record that part. They only screen recorded me cussing everybody out. And see, that's what these bloggers and stuff like that do. I know y'all hear a lot of us content creators. That's what these bloggers do. That's how they get their numbers. They take out the good part and put out the bad part. You know, and then not only that, after I cussed everybody out, I gave away $100 damn. You know, so I'm like, okay, they didn't have that in it.
I definitely understand where Miss Netta is coming from when she say bloggers tend to only get the bad parts. Now, all of us are not like that. There are a few of us that try to get the reason why you guys go off. But unfortunately, a lot of times the people who are viewing these highlights, they don't want to see that part.